speaking on toning for some of our viewers who may not understand how that happens. How does toning, become? Yeah.
Well, if you think about this, a lot of the silver dollars were not made until 1878 after the Bland-Allison Act. And so there were a lot of coins that were being made in vast quantities, whereas prior to that, they weren't made in such large quantities. Well, all these coins didn't really circulate around the U.S. as much as people thought. They did in states like Nevada and Montana, hard money areas. But for most places, they sat in the vaults, and paper money represented each silver dollar. Mm-hmm. So our silver certificates were backed by these silver dollars. And so as they were sitting in vaults, a lot of these vaults were brand new made. And if you know anything about construction concrete takes years and years to cure. So as they sat in these dark vaults, the concrete was precipitating off its moisture along with the other elements inside that concrete, and that helped tone some of those coins that were on the very edges of the bags or, were exposed to the air inside the bags. Mm-hmm. And so you'll see coins that if they were sitting on fresh concrete, they might get really dark or really black. We call that terminal toning, where it actually becomes ugly. So, this terminal toning, or what I call negative toning, will affect the value in a negative way. But conversely, you get some of the coins that tone with the rainbow colors and the fiery colors, and that's positive toning. And when it's positive toning, they're like a work of art. They're like a Picasso that somebody drew. And all the canvases are the same, but how pretty these pictures turned out can make a big difference. And some of these tone coins go for extreme multiples of what their real value is.
Yeah. And what would the value be on this toned coin?
Well, this coin here, this is a little under $7,000. Yeah. It's a high-end coin that would be worth, here's its counterpart. Now, the white one's actually worth a little bit more because a white one in the PCGS with a CAC sticker brings quite a bit of money. Okay. But very conversely, or very often, these tone coins will bring more. This is actually one of those cases where it doesn't quite bring as much, only because there's fewer CACs in the white ones. Mm-hmm. We also have like an 85cc and 7 plus. There's only a couple 8s, and there's one 8 plus out there. Actually, I think there may be only 1 8, and they're just a coin that you don't get quite so high grade. Mm-hmm. So 7 plus is in the upper echelon if you're building a set.
Yeah, that's like pristine condition. Yeah. That is. Let's see if we can get a little closer there. Like, just look at that, shiny. Oh, so beautiful.
Clean sheets.
So beautiful. Give me all the shiny things, please. Okay.